Word again, your baby Seek will know the flame. Listen, this is after you do washing styles, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do, especially me. After do washing style, remember your hair, even though you put oils in the washing style process, your hair's gonna still be a little dry. So what I do is a process, you know what I'm saying? I do a comb session, and then I do a little soft section just to make sure I'll be able to wake up my hair because it's been here for 8 hours compressed with a do. Check one of my videos. I show you how to brush my, how to clean my brushes and the comb. Check that video out. So this is the hard brush what I used yesterday for the brush section. This is my softy. It's clean. Every week, yeah, you should clean your brushes every week. You know what I'm saying? It depends how much chemicals you put in your head, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I already learned how to use just oils. I barely use pomade, so I'm gonna be straight up. So, only thing that I be having in my brushes is dandruff and oil. So, it's gonna do. This is what I'm gonna use right here. One of my favorite ones. I know a lot of people got the soap and they got the, you know what I'm saying, the new fancy stuff, but I'm a little old school, so what I'm doing now is just waking my whole scalp up. Been with the do-rag for like 8 hours. So you can see my hair right now is clean. I do washing style like once a week. I don't do it every day, so it depends on the person, you know what I'm saying? If you expose your hair too much, like, you know what I'm saying, at work and the job that you got, expose your hair, you should wash your hair like twice a week. But if you like me, I got the do-rag on. Like every time I go to work, I have the do-rag on. You know what I'm saying? Unless I get a haircut and I want to show my waves, I do it once a week. But if you got your hair outside every day and the job you have will let you, you should wash your hair twice a week. So, as you can see, my hair was really dirty, and every time that I wash my hair too, I wash my do-rag. So remember, your do-rag is holding your hair down. On top of that is accumulating all that hair, oils, pomades, and everything you got on. So you see, everything after you do washing styles, everything is not going to be perfect. So you got to set your pattern again. As you can see, I'm working on my crown, so I'm using the comb just to slightly move my hair in position. So it's always going to happen because your hair is wet, and when your hair is wet, it's easy to create a fork if you don't know how to brush the right way, and it's easy to get your pattern crooked. So since I came back to the wave game, you know, my pattern is still a little offset, so still working on it. I'm still working on it, you know. Still, you know. Still working on it. Let's see. So, already combing it. I don't have a lot of hair, so that's why, you know. This is my first week. And comb help you a lot. So every time you do a section, you take your do-rag off. You know what I'm saying? Before you start brushing, comb your hair, man. Trust me, it helps you a lot. So I'm gonna apply this oil right here, coconut. Hope you guys can see it right there. So at least I'm gonna use 5 to 8 drops. Like that. I gotta use a lot. Rub it in your hands. I'm saying you gotta put the vitamin back in your hair. I always do the top, left and right with one hand. The back, I like to use the mirror. I don't know why, I'm used to it. Okay. Let's run the crown slightly, not so hard. Let's go around your crown. Don't be rough, just just put your head around, that's all. Let the hair take care of the oil. As you can see, I got no oils, but still, if you got a towel, if you got a shirt like me, clean it up. And after that, apply a brush section. Softy, by the way. Don't worry about the crown. The crown you do last. That's how I brush my section. I'll do crown section last. You see it's kind of white right there. I'll do my crown last. One. Top of your ear, behind your ear. Front. Top of your ear, behind your ear. From here, take it to the crown. You see I'm using just the tip of the brush. Okay. And the bottom. Same way with just the bottom. Boom. Here, be gentle with the crown. You know, this is like the hardest part for me. A little swerve in here. You gotta train your hair, man. How to. That's the reason why a lot of wavers use pomades. I'm trying to. I'm trying to stay away from the pomade, so I rather brush more. That's the key with the pomade. Pomade helps out to keep the hair down, right? But the trick is to wolf your crown. On top of that, just brush. The same way you brush your 8 angles, you brush your crown constantly, it's gonna train. But if you don't brush, you're not training your hair. You just gotta train them every day, every time you do a section. Eventually he's gonna go the way you want it. You see? That's how I got the crown brushing. If you don't got this, you can use a flat brush. If you got a crown brush, better, because it's small. It's made for that. It's made for the crown. And this is just oil. I haven't put pomades. I haven't put any products on it. This is just brushing and oil. In other words, it's just brushing. That's the main key. Everybody knows that the main key. You could have the best products, but if you don't brush, you're not doing anything. So you gotta train your hair. At the beginning, it's gonna give you problems because you don't want to go where you want to go. But if you stay there consistent with it and brush, you don't have a choice. You see? Just use the tip of the brush, finesse it. I normally use the plastic bag, but I'm not using the plastic bag, to be honest, because I don't really need to. I don't have a lot of hair on top of that. If you don't know how to brush with the plastic bag could cause forts. I know a lot of wavers don't talk about that, but it's true. It could cause forts. If you smooth your waves, yeah. Boom. That's it. That's what you gotta do, man. Just dedicate some time to it after washing style. Apply your products, whatever product you want to use. Go light section and that's it. Put your do-rag back on. You see, this is my washing style results right here. Right? So let me put my patch on. I double compress my crown, so I like my crown to be laid, especially when I'm training my hair. Make sure after washing style, you wash your do-rags. Okay? Trust me, it's worth it. The rest stay clean always. Okay. There. Ready. Make sure when you apply your do-rag, make sure you have no air inside. You don't want your do-rag to have air. You want your do-rag to be compressed all the way down. I'm not saying to choke your head, but make sure everything's snug. Make sure everything's good. Everything's flat. You know what I'm saying? No air inside, so you won't have your hair sticking up and everything will be flat. Okay? It looks good to me. Already knows your boy, your baby 6, man. I'll see you on the other one.